there. Thanks for tuning into the plan with me. This is this past week's spread. I've been super busy with work, so I haven't really done a whole lot with my planner this week. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess we're gonna go ahead and look to see what's on for next week, or this week when you're watching it. And I decided to use the Scribble Prints Co. kit. This was a mystery kit a few months back. It's kind of like a Woodland Creatures one, and I actually chose this one because this week that I'm planning is my granddad's birthday, and while I didn't have to do a kit specifically for that, this one just kind of reminded me of him, sort of, so I thought it would be appropriate to use. Plus it's like a nice fall kit anyway. But yeah, here's the kit freebie. So you see it's not a super old kit, so it has that format. What does she call this? I forget what she calls this, but we have some deco. Yeah, this is a couple formats ago, I think. Weekend banner, full box, and all these kind of things like she usually has. The half boxes, full boxes, ombre heart checklists, headers and little things, date covers, weekly ombres, icons, bill-do's, flags, and teardrops, and just regular matte removable washi. All right, I'm gonna do something different this week and actually start from the top with the date headers, date covers, I mean. And I did something I'm probably gonna hate myself for later, but I actually kind of tried to match the number to like the color that is used on that day. So, and it's weird to me how hers like start from the bottom with like Monday on the bottom. I don't know, it's just weird to me. Let's see if we can line these up. Like I said, I've been really busy with work this week. I really needed to work on new releases, which are not this coming week, but the next one, the last week of the month. Because I have a lot I want to do for those new releases. And I have like one kit design so far, and it's like the only new release I have. I'm very like ambitious of what all I want to do, so we'll see what actually gets done. But I have a lot of ideas. Basically, just like a lot of things I want to get up in the shop, and then I'm going to have the next new releases after these in the end of October. Actually, would be the Black Friday releases, which I think will be kind of special. So, and those will also be like January, and I feel like those will be a little bit different anyway. So, you know, I don't know. I think they'll be like different in general. But yeah, so I have a lot of stuff I want to do like before I get into those. If that makes sense. I don't know what I'm going to do about a flag this week, but I'm going to put this down and then we'll figure that out later. Actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in and just keep going down from the top. I hope that's enough. Okay, let's see. Monday has a little mushroom. I think another day does too, but I'll put the mushroom on Monday. This kit's not exactly my style, but I thought I'd go ahead and use it. But yeah, I think I'll try and like talk a little bit while I put these stickers down. I don't think I'm going to do glitter headers for this week, so I'll just put down a today header. I'm kind of doing this day by day a little bit. This is going to be a little bit different than I usually do, but I'm also recording this at like almost 10 o'clock at night, and it's just going to be kind of a different kind of day. No, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead right now and put the full boxes across the top because I can't go on to this other stuff until I have like the ombre heart checklist down and all that. So we'll just do full boxes for now. I won't really go day by day exactly, if that makes sense. Okay, so Tuesday's green, so I'm going to do the owl. Oh, but Tuesday I have something though. But first I'm going to take the medium green washi. The last two might actually be the same size. No, it is medium. I'm going to take that and put it here. Then I'm going to put down the full box. Because I think I mentioned, because I know I mentioned this kit I chose this week for my granddad's birthday, but Tuesday actually is my granddad's birthday, and this color green's like his favorite, so that actually worked out really well. Okay, let's see what color birthday sticker. I'm actually thinking about a blue to kind of coordinate with this kit. Maybe this nice blue. I think that would look really good with the green. Plus it's like a little bit masculine too. Again, he's never gonna see this, but you know, I just think it's something like he would like. It's always like kind of, when I do something kind of in honor of someone, even if they're not going to see it, I always try to make it something they would like, if that makes sense. And Wednesday, of course, is work at home. What full box do I want to use? Wednesday, I'll use the Heart full box. And there is Heart washi that matches. So we'll just do the medium one again. And then the Heart full box. I think I'll do a green work at home sticker just because that matches the kit the best of any of those that I still had there. So we'll just do that. Okay. I'll go ahead and put down today headers. But I know I mentioned that this past week was my first week on my new team at work, and that's actually working out better than I expected. So that's, that's good. And I had a dentist appointment this week, which went well. I don't have to go back, so that's always great. And tonight, Friday night, was actually like the first part of my high school reunion. I know I talked about that like during the Plan With Me last week. Okay, I have to use another critter. I'm going to use the raccoon there for Thursday. But yeah, so we toured the high school because they've done a bunch of renovations since we were there. So I start putting down washi for Friday and kind of talking at the same time. But yeah, yeah, there were a lot of renovations, and like some parts of the school seemed like super different, and other parts were exactly the same. Like the gym and the cafeteria, like they didn't touch at all in the renovation, so it was like straight up the same. I really liked seeing the band room because I was in band when I was in high school, and I thought that part was really cool. There wasn't a huge turnout, but I did get to see, some people I knew, and like one person I was actually kind of friends with, so that was cool. It's just weird because like I don't think of myself as being like super old, but then I think of high school as being like a lifetime ago. Like it just seems like it was so long ago. It's weird to think about. I guess I'll do the fox for Saturday. Oh, but I don't want to cover them with the weekend banner. I'll figure something out. But yeah, it was weird, but it was also cool. And like, it was good to see people, but like, I don't know, like it was weird too. I felt like the whole time, like I was in the Twilight Zone. But it kind of like got me thinking about high school and stuff, and got me feeling like a little bit nostalgic in a way I normally don't like for high school. There were definitely some part of my high school experience that weren't great. I mean, some parts that really were. I had like a great group of friends, and I was in band. I loved band. Yeah, some things were really good, but then some things really weren't. And like usually when I'm like feeling nostalgic about like my school years, it's college, not high school. So it's just weird to kind of think back, and it was so weird to be there, and like it smelled the same. It was weird. And like, we also went to a football game after we like toured the school. And I just, for the first half, I just wanted to see the band really. I'm doing Ombre Heart checklist now. But like the weird thing about the football game was how it was exactly like any high school football game. Like there were, like the preppy girls parading around, making sure people were looking at them, like walking back and forth. And like, people who were like way too into the game or way too into like, the cheerleaders or whatever. There was a big student section, which was different than when I went. I don't remember people being like that into going to games. But then again, I was in band, so I had to go. But like, maybe I didn't know if that was like a big thing or not. But like, I mean, and of course, like the clothes are way different than they were in 2006. But I was thinking like a lot of this, would be the exact same, like, because mostly people were just wearing like, had their faces painted, and, were wearing like t-shirts with like school colors and like the school's name on it. I mean, all that would be the exact same, like always. Of course, when I was in school, people were not, like girls were not sitting in the stands doing like Snapchat filters and stuff. Don't get me wrong though, if we had had Snapchat, we would have been doing that like constantly. But I didn't even have a digital camera until I believe it was my senior year. So, and smartphones weren't a thing. I had my flip phone when I was, you know, when I graduated high school. And like at the beginning, I actually got my first cell phone when I was a freshman in high school. So, yeah, way different. Oh, my phone just told me it was time to go to bed if I was gonna get up at 6:30. I am not getting up at 6:30 on a Saturday. Sorry about it. But yeah, and it's just interesting to think about like how much has changed in the world in the past 10 years. Like, I don't know. It's kind of the kind of thing that like really gets you thinking about life and about, you know, all kinds of heavy things like that. I really wish I would have seen like some of my, you know, good friends from high school. I don't keep up with them anymore. I did some when I was in college, but like, you know, after 5 or so years of just, I know I messed that up a little bit. After like 5 or so years of, you know, living in different places, because like, you know, most of my good friends went to one school and I went to a different one. So like 4 or 5 hours away from each other. So we kind of, you know, fell apart after a little bit, but I feel like that's normal. I mean, I know some people are still like besties with their high school friends. I think it's a little weird. So, but I do wish I would have seen some of that. Maybe tomorrow night on Saturday night, we're having like kind of a social gathering. So I'm hoping more people go to that. I think that might have like a better turnout. Or at least maybe some different people. I don't know. This spread is actually looking really pretty so far. I know it's kind of hard to tell because you can't see like the whole picture, but these colors are just really nice. I honestly don't even know if I would have like, oh, I just got an order. Thanks. I honestly don't even know if I would have considered using this kit if I hadn't done a Woodland Creatures kit last year, and I thought it was so fun. And like whenever I think back on spreads I did last year that I really like, it makes me want to do them this year, like the Nightmare Before Christmas spread and stuff like that. So I know it's probably weird. But yeah, it's just been kind of a weird week. Like again, work, I've been super busy with work. It's been a little bit crazy. And then had this reunion thing today. It was just weird. It was cool to see the school though. That's really what I wanted to do. That's why I wanted to go tonight. I mean, I would have liked to see the band too. So I stayed for the game, but it was cool to see like all the changes and stuff in the school. All right, and I'm gonna use the Cleaning Lady just because I like them, and this is a Scribble Prints Co. kit. I'm not gonna have great matches for everything, but we're gonna try. All right, I think I'm gonna do this one for the brown. And then for the gold, let's see. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I feel like I had all this stuff I wanted to talk about, and now I can't really think. My mind's so like, I just have so many thoughts kind of going through my mind about everything that happened tonight, like going to my old high school and seeing some people I hadn't seen or even thought about for like 10 years. Yeah, it's like I can't even hardly put it into words. It was so weird. I mean, some things were so different. It felt like a completely different school, but then some things were like exactly the same and just brought back so many memories. We'll see about the thing tomorrow though. It might be fun. Let's see, and then next week, oh, and like this past week, my mom was sick, like really sick, like more, like she's never sick like that. And she was really bummed out because she was supposed to go on like a shopping trip. She didn't get to go. And she was like, of course, you know, the one time I get sick. So it was kind of sad, but I said, you know, we would go sometime, and she loves to go shopping with me. So I think that kind of helped. She's on the mend. Like it was just like a virus, maybe like a stomach bug sort of. It's the kind of sick she never gets. So it was weird. Let's see, I'm gonna go in with TVs now. Let's see. My grandma was also sick, but she just like, she's been getting she's been having like stomach issues lately. So it's like totally unrelated. Like they haven't even seen each other lately. And like it's my grandma's sickness isn't something you could like catch. So but it was weird. They were like both really sick this week. Gosh, not much on TV this week. Oh, Thursday, there's something I really want to mark. What color? Brown. Thursday, the Rocky Horror remake is on Fox. So I really, really want to watch that. And then Friday, oh my gosh, there's 4 things on Friday. Okay, let's see. I want to mark 2 things on Friday, but I also have TV shows I want to mark on Sunday. I don't think I'll mark Saturday Night Live just because that's not something I have to watch. All right, let me just put in my little buffer little things here. Okay, there is that. Okay, Sunday I want to mark Last Man on Earth, which will be this red color. And I also want to mark Bob's Burgers, which will be green. Or should I, since I want to mark one on here too, should I do something different for one of them? Maybe I'll do like an asterisk. But I want to do the TV on top. So I'll do a green TV there. And then I guess a red one on Friday at the top. Yeah. Okay, so I need a gold little thing to mark probably Hamilton because that's the heart, and Lin-Manuel Miranda is Bay, and then red, which is actually the correct color for that. So that works out super well, and I'm not gonna have any room for a header, but that's okay. We're gonna layer, and it's gonna be fine. Okay, and then also I'm gonna put down the movie marquees Monday for the one you're watching right now. So that's going to be red. Awesome. And then Thursday. Thursday for a haul video, which is going to be yellow. Or gold or whatever I've been calling this. Okay, now little things, headers. So this next week, I'm trying to think, because I can't think of anything else to tell you about this past week. This next week will be markdowns in the shop on the Friday. I don't know what's marking down yet other than monthly items I haven't gone through and decided. And then those, when I do markdowns, they're marked down until the end of the month. So you can get them for the reduced price until the end of the month or until they sell out, because I don't ever restock those. So it's happened sometimes that like things have sold out. So okay. Now on the other side, ooh, wow. You can't see that, but they just all peeled off in one chunk. That's interesting. It's weird, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited. So the next new releases, which will be a week from this Friday, they're like December releases. So I'll have Christmas kits. My goal, we'll see if this happens. I really think it's going to, because I've already bought the papers. Like I picked out what I'm gonna do, and I just have to do it. So picking it out's really the hardest part. I want to do 2 Christmassy kits, and I picked out papers that I haven't seen anyone do yet. I mean, it doesn't mean that no one has, but I haven't seen any big shops do them yet. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with washing half boxes and stuff. But yeah, so 2 Christmas kits, and I'm excited about them. One just plain winter kit, which you'll actually be able to use in January also, but you can use it in December, like if you don't celebrate Christmas, or if you don't want to do Christmas spreads, or if you want like something for like the first day of winter or whatever. Yeah, I'll have a kit for that, and a New Year's kit. I'm going ahead and releasing it with the December stuff just because it made more sense, and I know for Black Friday releases, I want to do like all kinds of craziness, and I won't have to worry about like a New Year's kit also. Plus, like you guys probably know, like shipping and stuff gets crazy around the holidays. So that way you guys won't have to worry about like not getting your New Year's kit in time. Like you can just go ahead and order it with, you know, these releases, and you'll be good to go. So I think that's like, there's a little tiny speck of white space, but I'm choosing not to worry about it. Because it means something's not lined up here, and I did this in such a weird order. I have no idea what it would even be. I don't know, but just kind of fits right there. So I'm just gonna leave it, and it looks cute because it looks like the owl's like peering over that half box. Let's see, Monday I do want to make a little note to myself though. I just thought, oh yeah, I should be like looking at my plans and not just talking about like all the stuff I'm trying to do for my new releases. I just want to, we're having like some kind of like a spirit week or something, and we're supposed to wear like certain colors on certain days. That's straight enough. So I want to remind myself, I think Monday I have down to wear blue, so I'll put that down there. And then Tuesday, honestly, like, you know, it's my granddad's birthday. I have the cleaning thing. We're wearing stripes on Tuesday. I could put that there. But then there's also my retirement party that day. So I don't know if I want to put that there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, Wednesday. Let's just put down a piece of washi because I do want to put down a half box for washing the sheets. I'm gonna go ahead and put down the laundry basket that comes with the kit. I'm just kind of off to the side because it is a little bit big, and then I'll have a little tiny bit of space to write wash sheets there. Probably should have done it like up, but it's all right. I know what it's for. Okay, and then Thursday. Oh shoot, Thursday I have an appointment. I don't know, do I really need, I don't need to do the thing up there, do I? Let me see if I can peel this up, because I would like to put that at the top, but I don't think I'll use one of my appointment stickers because, well, I'll tell you if I get this up. This is probably gonna be way more trouble than it's worth. But I want to put down this sticker, which I don't believe is totally straight. And then, oh, this is so curly now. I don't know how I'll be able to get this down. Oh wow, the sticker even feels different after being peeled up like that. Weird. I'm actually getting my flu shot at 8:30 that morning, so I wanted to put that on there. I'll put a little 8:30 appointment sticker. But then also this day is a day to wear black, which I have a lot of black clothing. I love wearing black, so I'll put that down here so it doesn't like cover up any of this cute little guy, even though he's kind of been, you know, he's a little bit worse for wear. And I am doing laundry on Fridays now, so I would like to mark that. I'll just take this green guy. I guess I'll just, should I put him down here or should I move him up a little bit? Well, I'll move it up. I think it's okay. It doesn't have to be completely the same throughout the spread. Okay. Oh, that's super crooked. I don't know if I can peel it up since it's on a sticker. Let's see. Took a little bit of the ink, but I think we're okay. Okay, I don't know, that's straighter, but not super straight. I guess I'll use the gold since I don't want to put a green on the green. Yeah, I just like that one the best. I don't have to like explain. There, and then I'll just write like laundry or whatever. Okay, the weekend banner, I don't want to put on the little fox's face. Let's see. Look cute kind of down there. Well, let's see. Yeah, put the entire weekend banner on my hand. That'll go really well. Okay, so Saturday I can just put a half box. I don't have anything on my calendar except I do have an Old Navy coupon. So I think I can just do a half box for my weigh-in. I'd used a green, but I used it on Tuesday. Maybe a brown this day? Or would I want to use one? No, I won't want to use one on Sunday. Okay, there is that. Okay, and then I think I just want to put washi up there. I don't have like fox washi, but I do have green washi. Will that look funny? I probably should have done it like above and below maybe. Would that have looked better though? But then I want to put the weekend banner kind of over this. So like I think it would be okay. Yeah, I'll just put it like over that. So then Sunday, or I don't know how Sunday's gonna work. All right, are you guys gonna hate me if I do this again after that kind of catastrophe? I'm gonna try and do it not completely up and down, kind of like to the side. Okay, so first, I'm gonna do these on top this time to be different. First, the light green, I'll put it on the very top. And then, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this down at the bottom because I know I'll probably need to overlap some. There's that. Yeah, that'll be fine though. And then I'm thinking a red. A blue would be pretty here too, but I didn't grab a blue. And red, this is like a dark red, but I think it goes with the kit. Or no, I think I want to go ahead and put down grocery shopping. Do I have like a grocery bag on here? No. That's okay. I'll get one. No, because that's okay. I already know it's going to go down here. I do want plenty of space though, so I'll put it there. Okay, I'll do the yellow one. That seems like a good choice for groceries. I'll put them maybe like that. Yeah, that's good. And that doesn't go into the today too much. And then their phone. What do I have? I don't think I have a phone. Do I have a phone icon? I bet I have a phone icon somewhere. That'll work. I need a scale for that day. I think I'll do the red scale just because I don't have a lot of red like on this day. Really not in the whole kit at all. I didn't really pull out a lot of red. Now let's find the weekend banner wherever it went. I took it off my hand because I was worried something was going to happen to it because it was such a big sticker. And let's just put it down. Can you see? There we go. I don't think that's totally straight, but that's gonna be good enough. Okay, now I need the bottom washi. Let me zoom out and do that. Okay, you can see a little bit of my sticker mess. I have taken some up to the side, so kind of like push things out of frame. So yeah. But it feels weird to be recording the video like this late into the evening because usually like I am ready to do it as soon as I jump off work. Usually I get off work like around 4 and I like immediately start setting up for the video because I'm like so excited to do it. Usually I'm like the end of my work day, I'm like thinking about it like, oh my goodness, it's almost video time. I love playing with me time. So yeah, but then the end of the day today, I like immediately started getting ready to go to the high school. So it's just been a weird day. It's just, yeah, just been weird. So sidebar time. So I thought about using this really cute little deer for the sidebar, but I am going to use the Over the Mountains and Through the Woods quote box because that's really a thing that kind of made me think of my granddad with this kit. Because he lives, not really in the mountains, but he lives in West Virginia. I mean, I think I mentioned that before, like my mom goes and visits them in West Virginia. So there's like mountains and woods in West Virginia. So yeah, so that's really, so I did kind of want to use the quote box this week, even though I did love that other sticker, just because that was a thing that made me think of my granddad. So, okay, let's do a this week header. Seems nice. Okay, and then I'll do the red weekly ombre. Okay, and then what other header? I think I'll just do the to-do header. And then the, make sure you're still in frame. This is zoomed out, so you should be able to see. The gold ombre heart checklist. And then a half box. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the green half box just because I mean, even though the headers are green, it's not, and the words are green, it's not as represented in this sidebar. Sorry, sort of like weird sounds outside, and I was like, what is happening? Okay, so now I'm going in with my October holidays. I know you can see a little bit of the sticker mess in the periphery, but I don't want to zoom out or zoom in a lot more since I'm kind of going to be going, you know, throughout the whole spread. Let's see, do I want to put that like here at the top? Well, I guess if I put it here, I can still put something else if I want to. So I'll do that. I've got nothing for my boss, but like she's my new boss, so I don't know. And the 21st is pumpkin cheesecake day. I do have a lot going on that day. I could fill up that space, but I don't think I'm going to. Sorry, premium matte paper, you guys know, is a biatch to peel sometimes. So I'm gonna put that at the bottom here. I'm just going to declare that I do not have that many to-dos on Friday. Of course, you know, it's a week from today, so I have no idea how many to-dos I have in real life, but that's gonna take up the, you know, bottom of the spot there. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. Sorry, this like the lighting with the glossy. I know, I'm sorry, I know it looks like crap. That's why I don't like glossy stickers, because they don't look great on my camera. Which really it's my lighting that sucks, but I also just, I don't like the feel. Anyway, that's all that I'm going to fill out on the spread today. It looks super busy. I'm not crazy about it yet. I don't know if I'm ever going to love it, honestly, because these full boxes are really not my style. I prefer like smaller patterns, you guys probably know. But I wanted to give this a try, and it's something different. It's nice to try new things. I love the color scheme, especially, because it does remind me of like the woods in fall, woodland creatures, and I think this is appropriate for my granddad's birthday week. I think he would think this was cool if he saw it, but he's the kind of guy where he would, think anything I did was awesome. So, yeah, and I will add more things throughout the week. You know how I do. You'll see it, next week before the plan with me, and you'll see it on Instagram and stuff. So follow me there. But let's go through the kit and see what all I have used. I really didn't use a lot of this yet. I might use the balloons for the birthday, or I might use the planner. I haven't really been marking planning a lot, especially since Friday's so full. I don't know that I'll mark that. But yeah, I don't really know what else I'll use from there. I have one weekly ombre left, but I used one and then all the date covers. Again, I might use more of these little icons. I like those. Used a lot, well, not a ton of washi because I had so many little things. Used a fair amount of washi. Used all the full boxes, but this cute little deer. I have regrets on not using that one, but I mean, to be fair, I don't really know where I would have put him, whatever. I haven't used a lot of these yet, but I can always stick these in the spread. Not sure where, but I can stick them in the spread later if I want to. Used all of the ombre heart checklists. Used this many headers and little things, a good amount. Use weekend banner in the full box. I'll probably stick some of this deco in maybe like at the bottom here. I think that would be cute. I don't know though, because it's a really busy spread, so I don't, we'll see. But I might, that's usually something I do later. And that's it, that's the kit. So thank you so much for watching the plan with me this week. Hope it wasn't too weird. It felt like I was a little bit off, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not and you like planner videos, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.